Let's take a look now at the phenomenon known as Simpson's paradox, and we'll be using the Berkeley data. And this time we'll look at the percents, which do seem to suggest that female applicants are being discriminated against. Their admission rate is only 30% compared to a 45% admit rate among male applicants. But then when you break it down by department, there's a puzzling aspect to this, which is that the acceptance rates are actually similar across all departments for men and women, except for Department A, where it's actually women that get admitted at a greater rate than men. But we really need to look at the actual numbers of applicants, which are here, and let's go a little further. And we'll see that a couple of departments are favored by men. Those are departments A and B. And the other departments are either balanced or favored by women in terms of where they apply, not in terms of admission rates. So women tend to apply to departments C, D, E, and F, and men to departments A and B. And let's look again at the acceptance rates in those women-favored or balanced departments. And you can see that acceptance rates are much lower in those departments than in the departments favored by men. So what's really going on here is a phenomenon of where the applicants, men and women, are choosing to apply to. They're choosing to apply to departments that have very different admission rates, which leads to the apparent phenomenon of women getting admitted at a lower rate than men, but that's really because they are applying to the harder to get into departments. Another noted case involved research on kidney stones that seemed to show success from a new treatment, but what in reality what was happening was that that new treatment was actually being used with smaller kidney stones.